Hey guys, in this video I'm going to teach you how to write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form when you're given the slope and 2 points. So there are 5 steps to doing these types of problems. Step number 1 is to find the slope using rise over run. Step 2 is to find the coordinate of one of your ordered pairs. It doesn't matter which one you choose, but you only want to pick one of them. And then you want to plug your m, your x, and your y values into y equals mx plus b, solve for b, and then rewrite the equation as y equals mx plus b using your slope and your y-intercept. All right, so again, step number 1 is to find the slope. Start with the leftmost point. I need to go down to find the other point, so this is going to be a negative slope. Down 1, 2, 3, 4. And to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 4/5 is my slope. That's not going to change. I'm just going to go ahead and use this point right here. That's negative 1, negative 2. So let's see, negative 2, I went 1, 2 to the left and down 1. So negative 2, negative 1 is the point that I chose to use. And I'm going to plug all of that into y equals mx plus b. So remember, it's always x comma y in your ordered pair. So I get negative 1 equals negative 4/5 times negative 2 plus b. All right, negative 4/5 times negative 2 is 8/5. So now I have negative 1 equals 8/5 plus b. And my final step is to subtract the 8/5. And you should get a fraction here. So I get b equals negative 13/5. And the reason why you should get a fraction, if you look at where the graph crosses the y-axis, it's not at a perfect spot. It's kind of in the middle of the grid there. So you know that you're going to get a fraction. You shouldn't get a whole number. So there's my b, here's my m. So my equation is just y equals negative 4/5 x minus 13/5. All right, let's try the next one. Here are my 2 points. They're a little difficult to see. Right there and right there. Start at the leftmost point. I need to go down, so my slope is going to be negative. I'm going to go down 1, 2, and to the right, 1, 2, 3. And 2/3 doesn't simplify, so that's going to stay the same. I am going to choose this point right here. That is negative 1, 4. And again, that's x comma y. So I'm going to plug into y equals mx plus b. When I do that, I would get 4 equals negative 2/3 times negative 1 plus b. Negative 2/3 times negative 1 is just 2/3. So 4 equals 2/3 plus b. Then subtract 2/3. And I end up with b equals 10/3. So my equation is going to be y equals negative 2/3 x plus 10/3. Okay, last one. Same idea. So my slope is going up this time, so it's positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 1. And 4 over 1 is the same as 4. And I'm going to choose, let's do this one. That's negative 3, negative 3. So I'm going to, and again, x, y. Plug into y equals mx plus b. So that's negative 3 equals 4 times negative 3 plus b. So I get negative 3 equals negative 12 plus b. And I'm going to add 12 to both sides. You're going to get b equals 9. Now this time we got a whole number, which is okay, but if you notice, we can't tell for sure where the graph touches the x-axis, or excuse me, the y-axis, which is why we had to calculate it in the first place. If this graph were bigger, you would see where it crosses the y-axis, and it would cross perfectly. But we can't see where it is, which is why we needed to solve. So this is y equals 4x plus 9. And that's it. That's your equation of the line.